guys, and thank you so much for joining me here on Product Perspective. I'm Oliver, and today we're talking about the Cybertruck, but this is actually kind of an old story. It's about 2 weeks old. It actually started on April Fool's. I had a friend that approached me, and he was like, "Hey Oliver, did you hear about the Cybertruck?" And I thought he was talking about something else. So I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well," he's like, "Did you hear that it's dead and it's been canceled?" I was kind of shocked, but at the same time, I was like, "Okay, well, keep on telling me about it." So he kind of told me that Elon said that over budget, too many costs, and they'd be refunding everyone their pre-orders here very soon. I just kind of nodded my head and was like, didn't really believe it. So I went home, I pulled up the article, and it basically says that Elon Musk tweeted that the budget was too big, that the costs overwhelmed the budget, and that they had to cancel, and that it was dead, and that he was really sorry. He knows there's going to be a lot of disappointment. All of the pre-order, uh, basically that people paid $100, would be refunded here very soon. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. And that came from Carbuzz, and you can see the whole article. But then I was like, okay, I'm going to look this up because I knew that it was just barely April Fool's. It was like April 4th. I looked it up, and basically all the top articles were saying that this is the biggest April Fool's of the year. And Elon Musk never tweeted that. That came directly from this article. So I Googled it, looked at it. There's no Elon Musk ever did that. You can look on Twitter. He never wrote that. Tesla never wrote that. No one ever acknowledged this. It just went out on one article. People saw it. People believed it. A couple other articles reposted it. A couple other news places. But that was all fake. You Google this. You can Google it all. It's fake. It was an April Fool's. You got fooled. So don't worry. The Cybertruck is not canceled. I also kind of just was like, Elon wouldn't do that. I mean, he's crazy in a lot of ways, but he's going to stick to what he says, and he's going to do it even if it goes over budget. He's that way. He's going to get something done even if it takes 3 years longer than what he said. So I didn't believe it at first. Then I Googled it, and of course it was an April Fool's. So that's all fake. It was just an article that came out. So don't believe everything you see online. I mean, not just the news, but online. You see an article, don't just read it and believe it. Google that. Figure out if that's actually a real article. There's so many fake articles out there about anything, about electric cars, about gas cars, about Elon, about Tesla, about the president, the news, whatever. And most likely, some of those are going to be fake or twisted to where they're not actually real. So sorry if you guys believed that, because April Fool's is just so hard because there's so many fake things that come out. But that's not real. You are still going to get your Tesla Cybertruck next year. The Cyber Rodeo, he spoke about it, he showed it, he drove up in it. It is happening next year. Whew, I'm so excited. It's been so long. I could not wait for this truck. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this made your day if you were believing that article, and we'll see you in the next one.